everyone, it is Amanda and welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, we are doing a review on the brand new BH Cosmetics Weekend Vibes collection. I have the bronze and highlight collection, I have both palettes, and I have the blush palette as well. And I do have one of the lip gloss sets. This is the Extra Chai Latte lip gloss set as well to try out. I also did include, they did have their concealers on sale, so I picked one up to try out too. So we are going to be reviewing all of this today. There's going to be swatches and everything. So if you want to go ahead and see my thoughts, just keep on watching. All right, so I went ahead and applied my foundation on. So we're gonna dive right into this concealer. This is the shade 102, and I'm really hoping that it is a good shade. Let's see, it says, there it is. Helps hide imperfections, neutralizes discoloration, and brightens your complexion instantly with our Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer, an opaque liquid cream that gives the appearance of perfect skin. So this is what the container looks like. It's a squeezy tube. When you open it up, it comes with this type of applicator. So that's pretty neat. So I'm assuming it's just easy to apply right there under the eye. And that's the shade. I think that should be okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some underneath my eye here on each side. Just drag some in the center of my face for highlighting. It's kind of messy. And on my chin. Yeah, this applicator's pretty messy. I kind of like a doe foot better, but note to self with this concealer is that a little bit goes a long way, because I feel like this center of my face looks like Casper. Is very light and is very thick, like really thick. So yeah, next time I will definitely be very light on the amount that I use. All right, so I went ahead and powdered and set everything, and I feel like it kind of toned down the color a little bit, so I don't look as pale anymore, which is nice. So we'll see how that concealer holds up. Next time I will be using a lot lighter than what I did use. So the first thing we're going to dive into is going to be the Weekend Vibes. This is the Belgian Waffle Palette. This is the bronzer and highlight. Although I do bronzer, blush, then highlight, but we're gonna go ahead and of course dive into the bronzer first, and I'm gonna do all the swatches of everything. So this is what the packaging looks like, and it looks so cute. I'm a sucker for packaging, which is why I really like this collection. I love that it's very brunch themed. When you do open it up, it does come with this plastic cover on it. So let's peel that off. And you do get this row of bronzers, which don't have any shimmer in them, which is good. And these three highlighters down here that look amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert swatches of this. All right, so first up are the three bronzers. We have Buttermilk, Batter, and Cinnamon. And this shade is too white. This would probably be like a setting shade for me, but these two bronzers I'll definitely be using. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and show you the highlighters. All right, so these are the three highlighters. They are absolutely beautiful and so buttery. We have Powdered Sugar, Syrup, and Maple. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and apply my bronzer. I am first gonna go in with Batter, which is the middle shade here. Now I'm just gonna go in and contour a little bit, and I think I'm gonna go into Cinnamon to do that. Okay, so I do like the bronzer. I think it applied really well. I do think that it comes off more red tone than it looks in the palette. I feel like in the palette it looks more cool tone, so just keep that in mind. So next, moving on to blush, we're going to be jumping into the Bellini palette. I love this because this is an all peach blush palette, and I love peach tones for blushes. This is perfect and right up my alley. So of course the sleeve comes off. This is what the palette looks like. When you do open it up, you do get that sleeve. So I'm just gonna pull that out and put to the side. And you get these 6 amazing blush shades. I love them so much. They're so beautiful and just right up what I love. So let me go ahead and insert the swatches for you guys. All right, so these are the 6 blushes. We have Georgia Peach, Just Peachy, Peachy Keen, Peach of Cake, Life's a Peach, and Peach Please. Let me turn it this way so you guys can see it better. I think they are so beautiful. I don't even know which one that I want to use. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do a mixture of the 2 middle shades here, which are Just Peachy and Life's a Peach. All right, so I think the shades are nice. Just be careful because even though I picked up some and dusted off my brush, it's still like applied a lot. It did spread out nicely when I moved it up this way, but just keep in mind that go light-handed with this. But I do really like this palette as well. I do like BH Cosmetics products. I feel like for an affordable brand, they are really nice. These palettes are $18, but they've been on sale ever since they came out for $14.40. So just keep that in mind if you want them. Now we're going to jump back into the Belgian Waffle palette for the highlight. And I think the highlight that I really want to use is going to be Syrup, which is this middle one here. All right, I love this highlight. I think it is so pretty, goes on so nicely, and it's so blinding. I love a good highlight that looks wet on the skin. So that is gorgeous. So far, I really do like everything. I've already said like the little nitpicks that I have as I applied them. But now I'm just gonna go ahead and pop on my brows and my eye base, and I'll be right back for the eyeshadow palette. All right, so that my brows are done and my eyes are set, we're diving into the 2 palettes. We have the Mimosa palette and the Avocado palette. I think I'm gonna do one eye Mimosa, one eye Avocado. That way we can try out both. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up Mimosa, and we are going to take a look at her and do some swatches. This is so beautiful. That champagne color is calling my name, and so is this one up here, Pop. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert some swatches for you guys. All right, so for the first row, we have Sunny, Vibes, Pop, and Pomegranate. Then the next row, we have Chilled, Champagne, OJ, and Happy Hour. For the third row, we have Cheers, Bottomless, Guava, and Raspberry. For the last row, we have Bubbly, We Heart Brunch, Fizzy, and Saluti. Now we're gonna go ahead and insert the swatches for the Avocado Palette. This is so pretty. This is the packaging. And then when you open it up, take out the sleeve, we have these beautiful shades right here. I am really loving the shade Avocado, which is the shade right up here. All right, so the first row in the Avocado Palette, we have Avocado, Pink Salt, Expensive, and Spicy. For the second row, we have Lemon Pepper, Avo Toast, Ripe, and Haas. And the last row, we have Green Juice, Guac, Extra, and Holy Moly. All right, so I think the first palette we're gonna start with is gonna be the Mimosa palette. So let's see what we want to do. The first shade I'm gonna go in with is gonna be Vibe. The next shade I'm gonna go in with is going to be Guava, and that's just gonna go a little bit deeper in my crease. Next, I'm gonna go in with Raspberry, and I'm just gonna put that a little bit deeper in my outer corner. Then with a flat brush, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Pop, and that's gonna go in the center of my lid. Then for the inner corner, I'm going to be going in with this champagne shade. And then for the very center, I'm going to go in with Bubbly. Then for my bottom line, I'm going to go back in with Raspberry. Then I'm going to go back in with the fluffy brush and go back into the first shade, which was Vibes, and just buff it out. All right, so this is the eye with the Mimosa palette, and I really do like it. I think that the shades blended out really well. The pinks are beautiful, and these shimmer shades worked out really nicely. I really like them. This inner corner shade is beautiful. So that palette I truly like and will continue to use, especially because I do love pink shades. Now we're moving right on to the other eye for the Avocado Toast palette. I think I want to do a green look over here. So the first shade I'm going to go in with is going to be Avo Toast, which is this shade right here. Then to deepen up the crease, I'm going to go into the shade Ripe. Then for the outer corner, I'm going to go into this shade, which is Superfood. Now for the metallic shades on top, I think I'm going to use green juice for the middle, and then I want to use lemon pepper for the inner, and then for the very inner part of my eye, I'm going to go in with avocado. Then for my bottom line, I'm going to go back in with superfood to line, and then I'm going to go back into avo toast to buff it out. All right, so I do like this palette. I do like the tones. However, the greens I feel like were a little harder to blend out than the pinks were, but overall it is still very cute, and I do love the metallic shades, especially that inner corner is so stunning. I really do like the palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop on the rest of my eye makeup, and I'll be right back. All right, so now that my eye makeup is completely on, we are diving into the Extra Chai Latte Gloss Set. I think this did retail for, it was $12, on sale for $9.60. And it does come with these two glosses. They are jumbo. They are really, really big. And this one is in the shade Caffeinated, and this one is in Extra Foam. I think I'm just gonna go with the plain old lip gloss. I do like the sparkles, but I'm just feeling this one a little bit more. And it does come with this huge doe foot applicator. It smells really good too. It smells fruity. All right, so go ahead and swatch this, and it smells really good as well. And this one is just like a clear glitter gloss. I don't even think you can really see it all that well, but it smells really good as well. All right, and my final thoughts of this collection altogether is I really do like it. I liked everything about it. For an affordable brand, I think it was so cute, and the theme of just brunch is awesome. I think they are so aesthetically pleasing, and I do love them, and will continue to use them. The gloss is not sticky, and it looks really nice as well. I hope that you guys liked this review, and if you do, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new here so you can be a part of the fam. I'd love to have you guys here. If you have tried out this collection, comment down below and let me know what you think as well. But I will see y'all in the next one. I hope you all have a fantastic day and be safe. Bye.